YouTube, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy Screens, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video for you guys. So, if you guys have been in any of my streams lately, I've been using a new jump shot. It's mainly for the guards. I haven't tried it out on the my center, but that's also not to say that it doesn't work for centers. I just don't know if it does or not. But I will be giving y'all the keys, bro. It's an underrated base. Not many people use it. You guys know the Wades, the 98s and stuff like that. Those are obviously common bases, but this one's kind of out of the ordinary. It's not really something that a lot of people use, but it is a base that is slowly on the rise, and it's really, really good. So before we get into this, y'all, make sure to like up the video. It helps me out a lot. Also, sub with those noties if you guys are new. I'm dropping bangers for y'all, bro. And like I said, I don't know if I've said this before. Thank you guys so much for 6K. We are on the rise slowly but surely. We'll get there. We'll try to get. Who knows, bro? Maybe we can't hit 100K this year. And I gotta grind for it though. So, thank you guys so much for 6K, like I said. And let's get right into the video, y'all. Alright, y'all, so here I got some gameplay of the actual jump shot itself. Now, like I said before, this isn't a jump shot that you guys have probably seen before. I mean, I know a lot of you guys know about the whole D-Wade / 98 base phenomenon that we got going on here. Basically, it seems as if every single jump shot has at least one of those two bases in it, you know what I mean? So, this is different. This is a lot different, and I feel personally, it's a lot easier to time than those bases. I feel like especially if you guys are just beginning, I feel like this is just a nice smooth jump shot to use, you know what I mean, and green all of your shots. Now, obviously, you guys gotta have some certain badges. You guys gotta have your hot spots. You guys gotta have all these other settings, right? And if you guys want me to go in about that, about how to green every shot, how to do stuff like that, let me know down below in the comment section, y'all, because I got you guys. Don't even worry about it. I will deliver if that's something you guys want to see. But as you guys can see, I green a fade earlier on in the game. I get my team takeover, and something that I like about this jump shot is that it feels like all the shots are the same. Now, what I mean by that is there are certain jump shots out there that, like, I don't know, say for example you take one standing shot and it feels like normal, and then you take another standing shot, as I green that one, then it feels like kind of faster, or maybe it'll feel slower, you know, like you're kind of, it feels like at that point you're just kind of guessing of what the timing is, you know what I mean? So when it comes down to this shot doesn't have that. You know what I mean? So this shot, every single shot feels the exact same. You know, like as you guys, wow, I can't even talk. As you guys can see, I'm greening these shots with ease, especially off the catch. Now, that's something that I also wanted to talk about. I mentioned before that I never really used this shot on my center before, but I feel like I easily could. So don't think that just because, oh, I'm a guard, that this shot won't work for me. You guys can see that I'm greening just like contested shots out the ass, you know what I mean? Like, these shots are not easy shots that I'm hitting, you know, but you can hit catch and shoots with this shot, you can hit contested with the shot, you can hit fades with the shot, you can hit fucking off the dribble, just like you see me, like, I'm not the best dribbler, but, you know, I can knock it down, even though I took some dumb shit right there. Now, this best compare, the jump shots that this compares to the most is probably, if you guys have ever played 2K17, 18, or 19, this feels a lot like, and looks a lot like, as you guys can see, I had to green another one, base 11 and LaMarcus Aldridge from those games. Now, is that to say that they're better than those shots? Maybe not. I just kind of feel like this shot personally is really, really easy to time. And the reason why I say that is another green right there, is because my man's Jalen. Shout out to Jalen. He's the one that introduced me to the shot. He sent me this shot because I asked him, you know, I don't really play guard all that much, and I was like, yo, like, what jump shot should I use? And he told me this one, so I'm going to deliver that to y'all, but shout out to Jalen for giving me the shot again. I don't know what happens there, so I'm just going to skip through it, but yeah, so I put on this jump shot, no experience of a guard shooting whatsoever, you know what I mean? And I'm knocking down my first shots with ease. Like, I'm greening my very first shot that I've taken with no prior experience with Ray Allen at all, you know what I mean? Like, this jump shot is very foreign to me, was foreign to me at first, I should say, and I was still greening with it, you know what I mean? So, like, it was a very, very easy shot to get used to in time. Like I said, it's not one of those shots that you really have to, like, use for hours and get down pat. Like, no, like, I picked up this jump shot, like, I made it in the creator, put it on, and shot, and I was just knocking down shots. Like, it's really not that difficult of a jump shot to time. And with that being said, I feel like this is a good jump shot for all types of players, as I greened the last shot of the game right there. I feel like this is a jump shot for all kinds of players, whether you're new to the game, whether you're an experienced player, whether you know how to time a jump shot, whether you don't know how to time a jump shot. This is probably one of the smoothest jump shots that you are going to want to use. Now, without further ado, y'all, because I know you guys have been waiting for a long time for this, I am going to show you guys the jump shot. But before I do that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to those post notifications if you guys are new to the channel. It helps me out a lot. I'm like, I don't know why you wouldn't, because I'm delivering it to you guys. Alright, y'all, so I'm here in the jump shot creator to deliver the final product to you guys. Now, if you guys didn't know this before, I just want to drop some like prior information to you. If you guys didn't know this, the base of your jump shot actually controls basically everything. Now, your base of your jump shot controls the green percentage, the green window, and how fast it is. You guys have probably heard this 1,000 times because everybody in their jump shot video says it. However, not everybody in their jump shot video actually knows how to shoot a basketball, and I know that from past experience of playing with these people that are giving you these jump shot videos. They suck at shooting. I don't. Take it from me. Believe me. Now, the base, like I said, controls everything. Now, the base that you guys are going to want to go with, you guys probably saw me just like kind of hover over it like a dumbass. It's Ray Allen. Now, Ray Allen is one of those shots that is just like, you really never see it. But to me, I've seen a lot more people using it. And I could definitely see this jump shot kind of being like the ISO point guard meta and stuff like that. Or even catch and shoot meta, like I said before in the post-com or whatever. But yeah, so this is the base that you guys are going to want to go with. Ray Allen. It's just like an up and down direct shot. And your upper releases, I want to explain to you because they honestly do control something, but they don't control a lot. It's really just the looks. Now, if you guys have certain visual cues that you guys like to use, because like I said, this jump shot may or may not work for you. It works for me, but it may or may not work for you. Feel free to mess around with the releases, but keep the base the same. If you guys have certain visual cues that you are comfortable with in your jump shots that you use in basically every single base that you guys have used, because I know I personally do that sometimes, feel free to do so. Feel free to change your releases to the ones that you are comfortable with. But the one that I have for upper release one is Rudy Gay. Now, this is a staple kind of this year. A lot of jump shots have Rudy Gay in it, and that's for good reason. It's just a very smooth release to have, very easy to see when you actually have to release it, and so on and so forth. Now, another release that kind of has that same factor, I'm going to scroll through it just so you guys don't really know, is release 15. Now, these two paired together, Rudy Gay and release 15, is actually very, very smooth together. Creates a nice, beautiful blend of a jump shot release and stuff like that. So it's very, very easy for you guys to time. Clearly, it worked for me. If I could make the jump shot in the very first shot that I shot was green. But now, for those of you that aren't like, I should say, are new to next gen and are used to current gen used to have this thing where 75% speed was better. Now, this obviously is not current gen. Next gen requires all jump shots to be max speed. If you're making a jump shot and it's not max speed, I really don't know what you're doing, to be all that honest with you. It's just the best way to go. You guys are going to want to have your release speed at max for basically every single jump shot. Now, the blending is also kind of important just because, like I said, it controls the visual cue. And what I personally have this on is a 65% Rudy Gay and 35% release 15. Now, just for you guys to like believe me, this is the custom with like a whole bunch of 9s. That's the one that I use. It's the one that I have equipped. And so we're gonna edit the jump shot, and you guys see it's the exact same shot. Like, no shot is different. It's the exact same one. You guys are gonna want to use this jump shot, like I said. Now, that's technically the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Like I said, I sound like a broken record. It helps me out a lot. Now, I want to see who my real ones are and who have stuck with me throughout the entire video and have not actually just clicked off. I want you guys to comment down below just the 2 words, Jesus Shuttlesworth. That's all I want you guys to put. Now, I don't care if you spell it wrong. I don't care if you as long as you try to spell it correctly, I'll know who actually watched throughout the entire way and who are my real ones. Now, like I said, comment that down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, I see more people with this jump shot in the park, or maybe even just the base in general. Because like I said, I'm trying to show you guys what I personally know and all that good stuff. So, like I said, thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy Screens, and I'm out. Peace.